welcome to episode of Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2003. The course showcase. We're off to Spyglass Hill in this last leg of the 2003 course showcase. After this, it will be the Predator, which will be an absolute nightmare. Spyglass Hill, I'm not that familiar with it. Not in 05, and that's the one that I have played a lot during my time. That's the game I am mostly familiar with, to be honest. I think we can drive it, get it over the tree, and keep it in the fairway. Yeah, there we go. It's a fairway drive, nice and easy. Is this a par 4 or a par 5? It's a par 5, okay. Full standard to iron.
All over it.
Yeah, that'll do. Just an absolute full stand, and it's going to pay off with a decent eagle chance here. Okay. That scared the crap out of me. What I've just discovered is I have a PS5 controller in here and a 360 controller plugged in. The 360 controller can vibrate with this emulator. The PS5 one cannot. And the PS5 one is what I'm using. So I don't know if the microphone picked up, but the 360 controller that is on the desk just started vibrating, causing a massive racket. I'm going to have to unplug that. It's going to moan at me for unplugging it, isn't it? It didn't do that last time. I swear it didn't do that. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright. I've unplugged the 360 controller, which I have for Madden, basically, for the buddy prompts.
That's an eagle.
But I do prefer the PS5 controller. Obviously far more modern.
While relatively short, the second hole at Spyglass is uphill and is surrounded by trouble, primarily
Is this the thumbnail hole? It could be. You got the, you got a building in the background. You got the valley. It's a more iconic hole. That's simply. I think, you know what? If I aim over here, away from the bunker, the punishment's not too bad. It's worth a go. It was worth a go. Like I said, aim away from the bunker, you're not really punished for that. Tried to pitch it in, but got the wrong spin, to be honest. I think I hit it right and thought it was going to break too far to the right side. But it was actually fine. But it is a birdie. The risk didn't pay off, but ultimately, you know. The failure for the risk wasn't that bad, as long as you missed the bunker.
Which, in the absence of wind, makes this whole play shorter than its yard. A nice, crisp 9-iron.
Yeah, 9-9. 9-9 to the right side.
Oh, that's a towering
Cinematic camera, it's close. How close? That's a good line. That's a very good line. Ah. So it was going far too late, couldn't get the enough spin on it. But still, tapping birdie. And we are still one ahead of the target score.
The fourth hole is Robert Trent Jones.
Oh, this is on the Dream 18 on 04. You can get there in one. You can get there in one, but holding the green's another ask, really. We're gonna go for it. I'm feeling confident.
The flag is quivering.
Right at the hole as well. Obviously, controlling it on the green is an absolute pain. We've given ourselves a chance. It's an unlikely chance, but on a green like this, I remember this from the 04 No Upgrade Challenge. It's a tough green, so if you just put it close and get the birdie, it's still a win. if I'm honest. It's not bad. I actually make the putt. I wasn't expecting that. Literally perfect. That might be the best putt I've ever made in this game. If I'm like 2 feet out doing something like that, no chance. But from that far out, I'm perfectly fine. Make it make sense. I've had some absolute howlers of a putt in this game, and I've absolutely drained that one.
Ice plant in back and 3 pot bunkers in front, the center being the deepest and most difficult on the golf course. Another bunker is hidden from view.
Okay, hitting this a bit long isn't a bad idea, to be honest. Try to take the bunkers out of play.
Oh, this is all over it. You couldn't place it any better than that.
Could have been better, if I'm honest. Oh, to be fair, this putt isn't bad. It's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was going to be a short, sharp putt. This is relatively straight. Bit of power kind of left edge should do it. There you go. But we are now 2 ahead of the target score, thanks to that miracle putt on the previous hole.
Spyglass Hill changes from the 6th hole onward.
That sun is very bright.
Find their way up and into the Del Monte forest.
It's like a nuclear blast in the sky.
However, the severely downhill chip.
Okay, it's uphill. I think we can full blast this. It's uphill, so it'll play short, and the second shot will also play shorter. So we shouldn't be too close here. I'm hoping. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong.
You want to try your stronger sand wedge, I think.
Sandwich? No. Soft lob wedge. Yeah, I've overhit that. Completely overhit it.
That'll play, Billy.
Got too greedy on the tee. Oh my god, how is it so far downhill? How? It's like, it looks uphill. It's downhill till feet. Oh, I don't really know. I basically need to get it halfway between me and the hole. 13 feet short, I'm 26 feet away. Is that halfway between me and the hole? We'll find out. Nah. Not bad.
What's it look like, David? Get this one started.
I got greedy on the tee. I didn't plan for that second shot. I paid a price. We dropped back a shot on our target score.
While there are no greenside bunkers,
right, let's try and make up for that with an eagle here.
The right to left sloping green makes chip and pitch shots.
It's a par 5. It's nice and simple. You just blast it. This one we can just blast.
This one is bombed right down the middle.
Down the middle. Nice and easy.
No holding back now. The plays for the green in 2 here.
The wind's going to get to that more than I thought, to be honest. Oh no, that's a bad shot. That's a bad spin. That's a poor spin. Should have backspun that. Should have backspun that. I'm used to the greens being very slow, so... No, well. Missed chance here. Unless I make this. Gonna just go around the outside. The crowd love it though. The crowd like it. They respect it. But we do get the birdie. We can't get back to 2 under the target score, but we've just got to plan our second shots more from now on.
Under 400 yards in the world. The second shot is even more uphill than the tee shot. The green is elevated and crowned with the hole's only
Where's the hole?
protecting its right side. This is
okay, the bunker's not too bad for that. We'll learn our lesson. We'll go with a 3-wood. We'll make sure it's short to give us an easier approach.
This looks good. It's down the middle. It's always tough to gauge how the ball will release on a shot like this to an elevated green.
Oh,
It's
cut
coming
between
a little
two clubs.
flatter, so you might want to allow for just a little bit more roll.
I did the opposite this time. I've done the opposite. It's such an awful gap. It kills you in the no great challenge, I do believe. If I remember right. Cinematic camera. It's in the hole. We save it. But big improvement required for the target to score. We can't keep making these putts. That's the reality of the situation here. Major improvement on the approach. Got to avoid that pitch and wedge sandwich killer gap. Simple as that. Simple as that. Was it a normal driver?
This should work out nicely.
We'll make sure it plays short to set up a simple approach shot. Wants to get off. I hate this sandwich pitch and wedge gap. I'm going to play it safe, sandwich it. The wind will help carry that a little bit. Yeah, that's about the best you can do with that. I think with how the screen plays. It's a dodgy green. Oof. I thought that was going left. But it stays just about on target.
After two tough, lengthy uphill par fours close to the front, this is a downhill getaway hole to begin the back nine at Spyglass Hill. A drive down the left side may...
A lot of these holes are right short. I'm going to do with that. So iron plays too short because of the... oh, that's rolled. Shouldn't have spun that. Yeah, shouldn't have spun that. Oh well.
This for 4 straight birdies.
Can't keep getting away with this. With these dodgy approach shots, really. Just about. It's fine. It would have been deserved, really, if I said, oh, we've got away with that again. And then I missed the easy putt. But nope.
Spyglass is a dogleg right par 5 that is reachable in 2 for those daring enough to cut the corner over the trees. The hole is characterized by a necklace of bunkers protecting the right side of the green.
Okay. Yeah, 3-wood, we'll try and spin it to the right side. I won't play the draw / fade. I'll keep it simple. We have max starts, we don't have to be fancy here. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. Yeah, we're in range. That looks alright. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We'll take that. Within a foot. You can't moan at that.
It's good. Yeah, you can't pick it up because we're keeping the score.
We're going to have to tap it in.
That's his 3rd eagle of the round. There.
We add. Well, we'll get back to the two shot padding there for the target score.
The left side of this green should never be a target since balls have a tendency to spin off into the pond. If the pin is tucked back left, aim for the middle of the green and walk away with a 2-putt par.
Right.
A nice, crisp 9-iron might be the club here. Of course it might not, but it is downhill.
Yeah, we'll play 9-9, a bit of par boost just to make sure it does get there.
This is knocking down the flagstick, Billy.
Alright, so far downhill, we're getting no action on that with the front spin, but should be a tapping birdie. We'll take that.
The 13th fairway rises steadily uphill as it bends slightly to the left. Another elevated green deflects any offline shot, although a straight run-up shot.
I think a 3-wood towards the far side will work out. It is uphill, so it will play short.
Cover off, that's the 3-wood.
And it should mean we've got a simple enough shot to the green.
It's always hard to gauge these shots to these elevated greens. Might want to hit one more stick.
I'm gonna go normal 8 iron.
Putting surface.
Spin it towards the hole. I thought it would fly a bit more to the left off the fairway, off the club face.
7 straight birdies. If it
Thanks to
goes
the hill it was on, but it didn't. But it is a straight putt. If you just give it a nice whack, you can't go wrong.
15 on the round.
Another eagle chance here.
The 14th hole at Spyglass Hill is a double dogleg par 5 swinging right and then left. A pond protects the right side of this shallow but very wide green. A difficult chip awaits those who are too...
Okay.
Make birdie on this hole.
A hole is in the middle, front middle, so
In a round.
it's the easier position really. I think this might be on Tiger's Dream 18 as well, and it's on the left. The pin's on the left side.
It looks like we're going to go for it here.
But with them, I'm surprised that's the medium tee, not the easy tee. I thought that's the easy tee, and then the medium would be like over there. And you got the hard tee, behind this bunker. Because if you put it, it's up here normally. And obviously that part of the green is so small, you got nothing to aim at. And if you aim down here, you got a massive, a very bad putt to contend with. It is downhill. Against the wind, but downhill. It's played a little short, but we might get away with this. Oh yeah, we did. The spin saved it and then some. That was more spin than I thought I would get out of that, but it's going to work out. This should be a tap-in eagle. There we go.
That's an eagle.
To get that eagle, you have to get close with that slope of the green. But we did it. So all that matters.
15th is the shortest hole in the golf course, but it's far from the easiest. The green is framed by bunkers in back and a pond in the front. Shots with spin connect.
Okay.
I'd say a sand wedge is the right club here. Downhill all the way.
No, I think a soft pitch and wedge will do it. That was too soft. A sand wedge would have played about there, to be honest. So
Consecutive birdie.
I didn't realise the green sloped up this much. It should have been aggressive though. I like how it's showing my pals already, expecting me to miss. Oh, game, you have no faith in me. There you go, stuck on that gate. Look at that, we can even freeze in midair. That's how good we are. We can defy physics. It's how we made that putt from the start.
The drive in the 16th hole must be aimed left to avoid the tree on the right-hand side of the fairway. A long second shot must avoid the deep bunker on the left side and a steep slope on the right.
Okay. This a par 5 or a par 4? It's a par 4. Okay, we're going to play a 2-iron over here. Full power to get away from that tree in the fairway.
This one looks fine. It's
I think the second shot's downhill, so...
You might have too much club there. I think
Yeah.
it's probably 4-iron. No, it's downhill.
4-iron with a bit of power boost. Get a front spin on that. Ah, that'll do.
This attempt
Yeah.
for a 10th straight birdie.
It's fairly straight, so just whack it, really. There you go. Up and down on our approach play, but we're getting some, for the most part, easy putts. You can make the green for me. I've done it before. I think I did it in the long play I did for this game. Have I done it for this game? No, in 04. I think I did it in 04. But I'm not going to risk it today.
A tee shot like this will usually work. Right on line.
It's on the money. It's on the money. It's close. Cinematic camera. I'm leaving that. It's in the hole.
I don't believe
Oh, we're making our target score for sure now. A chip and eagle. I caught it on the money. Literally right by the hole. One little bounce. And it's it.
The 18th tee
Thank you.
goes toward the
Thank you.
fairway bunker, so a
The
slight
crowd love me
left
now.
trajectory here is perfect. An elevated green with a ridge separating the front from the back awaits the second shot.
Where's the
And
hole?
any
Right at the front.
dodgy-looking second shot will probably be detoured into the surrounding trouble.
Can we get into pitching range? I think we can. Oh, can we? I don't think we can. I'm actually gonna play a 2-iron. No, I'm not. No, you know what? I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna try and get into pitching range. That's max power.
Country mile.
Oh, we are in pitching range. We can do it. 376 yards. Oh, it's played short.
That's impressive.
I was hoping to bounce it on the green.
Great play.
I was hoping to bounce it on the green there. But hey ho. There we go.
New record.
What was that? 22 under par in the end? I think it was around that. We've beaten our target score of 18 under par at the very least. There we are. Get our own record. We've got every win in regulation. Got a 50. Is it a 72 or a 71? It's a 72. 22 under par. But I think there's 2 episodes to go now. Is it the Predator and Tiger Woods Stream 18? And that might be it. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.